ठीक आहे. सो सिलेबस दिसतोय तुम्हाला. ठीक आहे. सॉफ्टवेअर इंजिनिअरिंग हिअर इट इज द foundation of professional processes to be followed involving the principles, techniques and practices for the software development. ओके. सॉफ्टवेअर डेव्हलपमेंट साठी काय काय प्रोसिजर्स आहे, काय टेक्निक्स आहे, काय प्रिन्सिपल्स आहे, हे सगळे आपण इथं काय केलेले आहे, बघितलेले आहे. So the course is to provide the framework for the software professionals for binding the quality assured software products. Okay, it enables the students to blend the domain of the specific knowledge, okay, with the programming skills to create the quality software products. Okay, next one, it is that the competency. Okay, so the aim of this course is to help the students to attain the different industry identified competency through the versions various teaching learning experiences. Okay, so you have to use the relevant software process model for developing the software products. Okay, now course outcomes. So in the theory, practical experiences and the relevant soft skill associated with this course are to be taught and implemented so that the students demonstrate the following industry COs. ठीक आहे. मग पहिला चॅप्टर मधून काय आहे, तुम्हाला सिलेक्ट द सुटेबल सॉफ्टवेअर प्रोसेस मॉडेल अँड द मॉडेल फॉर द सॉफ्टवेअर डेव्हलपमेंट. ठीक आहे. सो काय करायचंय तुम्हाला, सॉफ्टवेअर डेव्हलपमेंट मॉडेल जे आहे तर ते आयडेंटिफाय करायचं आहे. ठीक आहे. यू हॅव टू आयडेंटिफाय द सॉफ्टवेअर डेव्हलपमेंट मॉडेल. Second one, it is that prepare the software requirement specification, use the software modeling to create the data designs, then estimate the size and cost of the product, then apply the project management techniques and the quality assurance principles in the software development. Okay, so basically this is the course map. Okay, this course map illustrates the overview of the flow and the linkages of the topics at the various levels of the outcomes to be attained by the students by the end of the course. So in all domains of learning in terms of industry industry or employer, identified the competency depicted at the center of this particular map. ठीक आहे. center of this map. So this is the suggested practicals. ठीक आहे. suggested practicals मध्ये आपण कालच बघितलं का write the problem statement to define the project title with the bounded scope of the project. ठीक आहे. मग बाउंडेड स्कोप ऑफ द प्रोजेक्ट मध्ये काय आहे, का प्रोजेक्टचा जो काही बाउंडेड स्कोप आहे तो स्कोप तुम्हाला तिथं काय करायचा आहे, एंटर करायचा आहे. ठीक आहे. सो बेसिकली सेकंड वन, इट इज दॅट रिलेव्हंट प्रोसेस मॉडेल. हे आपण कालच बघितलं. तर आज आपण मेन काय बघणार आहोत, पहिला चॅप्टर बघणार आहोत. पहिलं चॅप्टर जे आहे, ठीक आहे, फर्स्ट चॅप्टर. आता याच्यामध्ये बघा, पहिलं चॅप्टर दिसतंय तुम्हाला, युनिट 1. काय आहे ते, सॉफ्टवेअर डेव्हलपमेंट प्रोसेस. ठीक आहे. मग त्याच्यामध्ये सब टॉपिक्स काय दिसत आहे बघा, सॉफ्टवेअर इंजिनिअरिंग. ठीक आहे. सॉफ्टवेअर इंजिनिअरिंग ॲज अ लेअर्ड अप्रोच अँड द कॅरेक्टरिस्टिक्स अँड द टाइप्स ऑफ द सॉफ्टवेअर. ठीक आहे. त्याच्यानंतर सॉफ्टवेअर डेव्हलपमेंट फ्रेमवर्क आपल्याला बघायचं आहे. त्याच्यानंतर सॉफ्टवेअर प्रोसेस फ्रेमवर्क. ठीक आहे. मग प्रोसेस मॉडेल्स, परस्पेक्टिव्ह मॉडेल्स. ठीक आहे. परस्पेक्टिव्ह प्रोसेस मॉडेल, स्पेशलाइज प्रोसेस मॉडेल्स, देन एजाईल सॉफ्टवेअर डेव्हलपमेंट, मग एजाईल प्रोसेस आणि इट्स इम्पॉर्टन्स, देन एक्स्ट्रीम प्रोग्रामिंग, अडॅप्टिव्ह सॉफ्टवेअर डेव्हलपमेंट, स्क्रम, देन डायनॅमिक सिस्टीम डेव्हलपमेंट मेथड्स, DSDM. ठीक आहे. तर DSDM इट स्टँड्स फॉर व्हॉट, डायनॅमिक okay. So basically it is DSDM. DSDM stands for what, dynamic system development methods. ठीक है. dynamic system development methods, DSDM. Crystal, then selection criteria for the software process model, it is also given over here. ठीक है. selection criteria. ठीक है. so this is the selection criteria. ठीक आहे. सॉफ्टवेअर इंजिनिअरिंग. मग आता आपल्याला बघायचं ह्या चॅप्टरला वेटेज किती मार्काचं आहे. ठीक आहे. तर सॉफ्टवेअर डेव्हलपमेंट प्रोसेस जे दिसतंय तुम्हाला इथे, टीचिंग आवर्स दिलेले 8 आवर्स दिलेले आहे आणि टोटल मार्क्स जे दिलेले आहे तर ते मार्क्स आहे 12 मार्क्स. ठीक आहे. तर 12 मार्कासाठी तुम्हाला हे सॉफ्टवेअर डेव्हलपमेंट प्रोसेस हा जो चॅप्टर आहे तो दिलेला आहे. ठीक आहे. सॉफ्टवेअर डेव्हलपमेंट प्रोसेस. ठीक आहे. मग आता आपण पहिल्यांदा बघणार आहोत व्हॉट इज सॉफ्टवेअर अँड सॉफ्टवेअर इंजिनिअरिंग. काल आपण काही बेसिकली कॅरेक्टरिस्टिक्स बघितल्या होत्या सॉफ्टवेअर इंजिनिअरिंगच्या. ओके. सो दिस इज द सॉफ्टवेअर डेव्हलपमेंट मॉडेल. ठीक आहे. हे आपण बघणार आहोत. Okay, so basically let us we will see this. ठीक है. Software engineering, software very first unit it is software development process. So in that what we have to see introduction to the software engineering. Next one it is that software engineering as the layered approach and its characteristics, software development framework. ठीक है. Now what we have to see what is exactly the software. ठीक आहे. सॉफ्टवेअर मग इथं दिसतंय तुम्हाला सॉफ्टवेअर इट इज व्हॉट. So here let us we will see that. ओके. दिसतंय सगळ्यांना सॉफ्टवेअर इंजिनिअरिंग. ओके. सॉफ्टवेअर इंजिनिअरिंग आपल्याला काय बघायचं आहे आज लेयर्ड अप्रोच बघायचा आहे. इंट्रोडक्शन टू सॉफ्टवेअर इंजिनिअरिंग. सॉफ्टवेअर इंजिनिअरिंग ॲज अ लेयर्ड अप्रोच अँड इट्स कॅरेक्टरिस्टिक्स फॉर द सॉफ्टवेअर डेव्हलपमेंट प्रोसेस. ठीक आहे. मग सॉफ्टवेअर इज डिफाईन ॲज द कलेक्शन ऑफ द कम्प्युटर प्रोग्राम्स, प्रोसिजर्स, rules and the data. ठीक आहे. the software it is the collection of computer programs. मग सॉफ्टवेअर म्हणजे काय आहे कलेक्शन ऑफ कम्प्युटर प्रोग्राम्स आहे, प्रोसिजर्स आहे, रूल्स आहे आणि रेग्युलेशन. ठीक आहे. रूल्स अँड द डेटा. नेक्स्ट वन इट इज दॅट सॉफ्टवेअर इंजिनिअरिंग इंट्रोडक्शन. ठीक आहे. कम्प्युटर सॉफ्टवेअर इट इज द प्रोडक्ट are the program code developed by the software engineers. ठीक है. So computer software it is the product or the program code developed by the software engineers. The application of the computer software. So here the computer software it is the product of the program code developed by the software engineers. ठीक है. So here the application of the computer software are the telecommunication. म्हणजे कम्प्युटरचे जे सॉफ्टवेअर्स आहे तर त्या सॉफ्टवेअरचं ऍप्लिकेशन काय असतं बघा तर ते कुठे कुठे तुम्ही यूज करू शकता. तर टेलिकम्युनिकेशन इंडस्ट्रीमध्ये, त्याच्यानंतर मिलिटरी इंडस्ट्रीमध्ये, मेडिकल सायन्समध्ये, त्याच्यानंतर ऑनलाईन शॉपिंग, देन ऑफिस प्रोडक्ट, देन IT इंडस्ट्री इटसेट्रा. ओके. सो द सॉफ्टवेअर कन्सिस्ट ऑफ द डेटा अँड द रिलेटेड डॉक्युमेंट्स. ठीक आहे. सॉफ्टवेअर इट इज नथिंग बट द कलेक्शन ऑफ द प्रोग्राम्स. the software consists of the data and the related documents. ठीक है. related documents. So here the software it is the key element in the computer based system and the products. Okay. The main purpose behind the software engineering is to give the framework for building the software with the best quality. ठीक है. with the best quality this software you can consider it. ठीक है. so you can now order the clothes or a cab or even food from your smartphone. ठीक आहे. स्मार्टफोन वरून तुम्ही काय करू शकता तुमचं so you can book all this from your smartphone with the help of applications. ठीक है. so these applications are developed and these applications are also called as a software itself. So while on the phone and en route your next adventure, and that is only the example of how the software has grown to provide the humanity, ठीक है, humanity with the endless opportunity. So but with the software becoming more complex, there was soon a need, ठीक है. So basically here, okay, so basically here the software, it is the key element, okay. So you can now order the clothes, cab, even food from your smartphone while on the phone, or en route your next adventure, okay. And that is only the example of how the software has grown to provide the humanity with the endless opportunity. But with the software becoming more complex, there was soon a need to advance from the basic programming principles to that of the software engineering in order to tackle those projects more efficiently. So more complex software products. So here more complex software products requires more than basic programming skills, as they are designed to be critical system for the businesses. So software engineering teams are required to analyze the user needs and then go on to implement and implement and test their products. Okay, test their end product to make sure that satisfies the those needs throughout the use of the programming languages. So this process, it is the systematic, discipline and quantifiable. So according to the IEEE, okay, according to the IEEE, software engineering is the application of systematic, discipline, quantifiable approach to the development, operations and maintenance of the software, that is the application of the engineering software. So in a nutshell, the software engineering, it is a systematic approach used by the professionals to develop, okay. So according to the IEEE standard, software engineering, it is the application of the systematic, okay, discipline, quantifiable approach to the development, operation and maintenance of the software. That is the application of the engineering to the software. So in a nutshell, the software engineering. So here it is given that in the okay, application of the systematic, discipline, quantifiable approach to the development, operation and the maintenance of the software, that is the application of the engineering, okay, engineering to the software. So in the nutshell, software engineering is the systematic approach used by the professional to develop the complex software and end products within the specified time and the budget. So this approach is often viewed as a layered, okay. So software, next one, it is given that the software engineering definition, okay, software engineering definition, the establishment and the use of the sound engineering principles in order to obtain the economical software that is reliable and the works efficiently on the real machines. So software engineering is the systematic and disciplined approach towards the development of the software, operations and the maintenance, okay, and the maintenance. Next one, it is that software engineering. So software engineering is an engineering branch which is associated with the development of the software product using a well-defined scientific principles, methods, and the procedures. Okay. So software engineering is an engineering branch which is associated with the development of the software product using a well-defined scientific principles, methods, and the procedures. Okay. Next one, it is that The software engineering is defined as the process of analyzing the user requirements and then designing, building, and testing the software applications which will satisfy those requirements. Okay, so it will satisfy those requirements. Okay, software engineering is defined as the process of analyzing the user requirements and then designing, building, and testing the software applications which will satisfy those requirements. Okay, next one, it is the characteristics of the software. Okay, so characteristics of the software, let us we will see what are the characteristics of the software. So very first point it is given is that the software should achieve the good quality. Okay, good quality in design and meet all the specifications of the customer. Okay, second one it is that the software does not wear out. Okay, that is it does not lose the material. Then third one it is that software should be inherently complex. Okay, next one it is that software must be efficient. Okay, software must be efficient, that is the ability of the software to use the system resources is an effective and efficient in manner. Okay, next one it is that software must be integral. Okay, your software it should be must be integral. Okay, it must be integral, that is it must prevent from the unauthorized access to the software. Okay, software or the data. Okay, so this is the characteristics of the software. Software should achieve a good quality in design and meet all the specification of the customer. Software does not wear out, that is it does not lose the material. Software should be inherently complex. Software must be efficiently, that is the ability of the software to use the system resources in an effective and the efficient manner. Next one it is that software must be integral, and that is it must prevent from the unauthorized access to the software or the data. Next one it is the software characteristics. Okay, so software characteristics are classified into the six major components. Okay, so very फर्स्ट द सिक्स मेजर कंपोनंट्स. मग पहिली काय दिसते तुम्हाला, फंक्शनॅलिटी. ठीक आहे, सो व्हेरी फर्स्ट वन इट इज गिवन दॅट इट इज द फंक्शनॅलिटी. So it refers to the degree of the performance of the software against its intended purpose. Okay, so it basically means that are required functions. Okay, it basically means are that the required functions. So functionality, it refers to the degree of the performance of the software against its intended purpose. It basically means are that required function. So here functionality covers. मग functionality काय काय cover करते, it is available in it. So functionality covers काय काय cover करते ती, suitability, then accuracy, then interoperability, then compliance and security. Okay, so all these are provided under the functionality. So functionality, it refers to the degree of the performance of the software against its intended purpose. So it basically means are the required function. Required function. Okay, required functions are suitability, accuracy, interoperability, compliance, security. Okay, next one it is that reliability. So a set of attributes that bears on the compatibility of the software to maintain its level of performance, understand the conditions for a stated period of the time. Okay, for the stated period of the time. For the stated period of the time. Okay, now next one it is that reliability. So a set of attributes that bears the uh, capability of the software to maintain its level of performance. performance under stated conditions for the stated period of the time. So this is the reliability covers, then this is the recoverability, then fault tolerance, then maturity, etc. नेक्स्ट वन इट इज दॅट इफिशियन्सी. ठीक आहे, मग इफिशियन्सी मध्ये काय efficiency, so it refers to the ability of the software to use the system resources in the most effective and the efficient manner. ठीक है, the software should make the effective use of the storage space and executive commands as per the desired timing required. ठीक है, so here this is the efficiency covers in time and in resources. Next one it is that usability, so it refers to the extent for to which the software can be used with the ease. ठीक है, usability or the amount of the efforts or time extra required to learn how to use the software should be less. ठीक है, so this is usability covers. usabilities मध्ये काय काय असणार आहे, अंडरस्टँडेबिलिटी, देन लर्नेबिलिटी अँड ऑपरेबिलिटी. ठीक आहे, नेक्स्ट वन इट इज दॅट मेंटेनेबिलिटी. ठीक आहे, मेंटेनेबिलिटी काय आहे, it refers to the ease with which the modifications can be made in the software system to extend its functionality, improvement performance and correct the errors. ठीक है, correct the errors. So performance, correct error, maintainability. So next one it is the portability. Okay, portability, a set of attributes that bears. ठीक है, set of attributes are given. So set of attributes that bears on the ability of the software. Okay, so that bears a set of attributes that bears on the ability of the software which is to be produced. ठीक है, portability it is given. Portability, a set of attributes that bears on the ability of the software to be transferred from one environment to the another environment, so without or minimum changes. ठीक है, now next one it is that portability covers adaptability, instability, replaceability. ठीक है, next one it is that robustness and integrity are also important. ठीक है, मग robustness काय आहे बघा, robustness it refers to the degree to which the software can keep the functioning in spite of being provided with the invalid data. ठीक है, next one it is that integrity. ठीक है, integrity it refers to the degree to which unauthorized access to the software data can be prevented. ठीक है, so integrity it is given that it refers to the degree to which the unauthorized access to the software data can be prevented. ठीक है, so here robustness it refers to the degree to which the software can keep on the functioning in spite of being provided with the invalid data. Next one it is that integrity, so it refers to the degree to which unauthorized access to the software data can be ठीक है, integrity, so integrity it refers to the degree to which the unauthorized access to the software data can be prevented. ठीक है, can be prevented. Next one it is that software. हाँ हेलो, हाँ हाँ हम्म, हाँ बोलिए. हाँ हाँ सुन पा रही हूँ. 12 years. ओके, हाँ बोलिए ना। हाँ, डेटा एंट्री। हाँ, हाँ, ओके, ओके, नहीं, ओके, 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 hello. Okay, so now a very important topic we have to see. ठीक आहे. आता 9 minutes मध्ये आपली मीटिंग काय होईल, लॉग आउट होऊन जाईल. तर तुम्ही परत रिजॉईन करायचं आहे मीटिंग लेफ्ट झाल्यानंतर सुद्धा. सो सॉफ्टवेअर इंजिनिअरिंग इट इज अ लेयर टेक्नॉलॉजी. ठीक आहे. व्हेरी फर्स्ट चॅप्टर. ठीक आहे. दिस चॅप्टर कॅरीज द वेटेज ऑफ 12 मार्क्स. सो सॉफ्टवेअर इंजिनिअरिंग as it is a layer technology. ठीक है. So this is the software engineering as the layers. ठीक है. So tools, methods, tools, methods. ठीक है. Tools, method, process and the quality. Tools, methods, qualities. ठीक है. Software engineering it is a full pledge. ठीक है. Software engineering it is fully layered technology. To develop the software, we need to go from one layer to another layer. So all these layers are related. ठीक है. All these layers are related to each other and each layer demands the fulfillment of the previous layer. ठीक है. Now next one it is given that the layer technology consists of the quality focus. So here characteristics of the good quality softwares are correctness of the functions required to be performed by the software, maintainability of the software, then integrity, that is providing the security so that the unauthorized users cannot access the information or the data. Then next one it is the usability, that is the efforts required to use or operate the software. Okay, to use the software. Okay, next one it is that process. So it is the base layer or foundation layer of the software engineering. The software process is the key to keep the all the level together. Okay, next one it is that it defines the framework that includes the different activities and the tasks. Okay, next one it is that in short it covers all the activities, actions and the tasks required to be carried out for the software development. Next one it is the method. The method provides the answers of all how to that are asked during the process. it provides the technical way to implement the software. ठीक है, methods are nothing but it provides the technical way to implement the software. Next one, it is that it includes the collection of the tasks starting from the communication, requirement analysis, then analysis and design modeling, then program construction, testing and the support. Okay, next one, it is that tools. ठीक आहे, tools मध्ये काय दिलंय बघा. The software engineering tool is an automated support for the software development. Okay, the tools are integrated. That is the information created by one tool can be used by the other tool. For example, the Microsoft Publisher can be used as the web designing tool. ठीक आहे, next one काय आहे, framework दिलंय. So what is a framework or a software framework, which is a platform for developing the software applications. ठीक है, so a framework it is given. Framework, ठीक है, a framework it is a software framework which is a platform for developing the software application. It provides the foundation on which the software developers can build the programs for the specific platform. For example, very first one, it is given that a framework may include the predefined classes and the functions that can be used to process the input, manage the hardware devices and interact with the system software. ठीक है, so this streamlines the development process since the programmers don't need to reinvent, ठीक है, reinvent the wheels each time they develop the new application. So here the framework is too similar to an application programming interface API through the technically a framework includes the API. ठीक है, as the name suggests, a framework serves as the foundation for the programming, while the API provides the access to the elements supported by the framework. ठीक है, a framework may also include the code libraries, a compiler, and the other programs used in the software development process. ठीक है, next one, it is that software framework. So a software framework, it is the software model for the development for the software application. So these developed software applications may be of any type like the web or standalone application. The software framework is made up of one or many components. So these components generally includes the programs and code libraries, APIs, interfaces. Make sure all the different components interact with each other for the development of the desired software applications. Okay, a software framework can be considered as a set of object-oriented software library. So this library ensures the reusability of the developed software. So here a framework decides the working flow of the software developed based on this framework. ठीक आहे, मग आता सॉफ्टवेअर डेव्हलपमेंट फ्रेमवर्क काय आहे ते आपल्याला बघायचं आहे. What is exactly software development framework? Okay, so software development framework have many advantages that helps the software professional to a great extent. So these are some common advantages of this framework. So very first, it is that frameworks are a really efficient way of creating a software. Second one, it is that frameworks generally helps in increasing the productivity. Third one, it is that software required features like quality, reliability, and robustness improves to significant level. Then third one, it is given that software framework significantly reduces the overall efforts in creating the software. Less programming and testing efforts are required for developing the software with the help of the software framework. Next one, it is that the disadvantages of the सॉफ्टवेअर फ्रेमवर्क. ठीक आहे, So disadvantages of the software framework. So let us we will see what are the disadvantages of the software framework. So software frameworks also have the some deficiencies and the disadvantages. Okay. So these common disadvantages are listed as follows. Okay. So very first one it is that in general creating the framework it is a time consuming. Okay, in general, the creating the framework it is a time consuming. It takes a lot of time, efforts, and reduces resources for making the software framework. So these all makes the software framework expensive and time consuming. Second one it is that creating a new framework needs the high proficient skills of particular computer languages. Next one it is that a framework can become obsolete soon due to extra features needed by the outside of this world. So software frameworks are made for the general purpose. So complexity is seen most of the time. So the frameworks have predefined rules and every user of these frameworks must follow these rules in each and every circumstances. ठीक आहे. मग सॉफ्टवेअर डेव्हलपमेंट फ्रेमवर्क्स काय आहे बघा. सो सॉफ्टवेअर डेव्हलपमेंट फ्रेमवर्क्स आर very popular way to create the applications in today's computer world. So some frameworks offer certain features and certain frameworks offer certain another features. Okay, you must investigate the carefully and choose wisely. Okay, choose wisely